Rode is a trusted brand amongst videographers and musicians alike. Today we're trying out the brand new wireless system from the Aussie Whiz Kids. The Rode Wireless Go is a compact solution for run and gun interviews, and it doesn't take up much space in your audio or camera bag. The Rode Wireless Go has some excellent features. Interestingly, it's actually, at the time of recording, the world's smallest portable microphone. I think that's pretty exciting and definitely good if you travel around a lot. One brilliant feature is that it's got an inbuilt mic, so you can use it on its own, or you can use it with an external lav mic if you prefer. For full tech specs, you can check them out on the screen. There are so many benefits with this microphone. As you can see, it's so compact, it's really easy to take around. It's got a great sound quality, so even though it's a small size, you might be worried and wary about the sound quality. Excellent to a professional standard. It's got a USB-C charging port, so again, it's really easy to take around with you. You can just take your laptop or your charging bank or whatever with you. You don't have to worry about taking loads of excess equipment. Clip your other piece into the camera and you've got an automatic sync up between the two. If you want to use a lav mic, you just put that in the top and you're away. And what makes this even better is its competitive price. You can get it for under $200, so if you're looking to expand your setup but you don't want to break the bank, this is definitely the microphone for you. We've already put it through its paces in quite a few of the other videos that we've done, so we know exactly what it's capable of. As well as testing them out in different environments, we're going to test them out with different voices to see how it handles a female voice and a male voice. So me and James are going to put them through their paces. That's really exciting, and especially if you're recording a podcast or something like that, you might want a little bit of a vintage sound, so you can get everything with this microphone without having to put effects on it. We've actually used this with one of our clients who uses our podcasting studio, Tom Cheesewright, and he was very impressed with it.
And so really what I had to do is go out and find some professional help. And so I think it's a really good exercise if you want to do a podcast to start trying to do it yourself. Learn enough about the process, how it's produced, how it's distributed.
And we've also used it on location abroad, including in New York.
Podcasting for me, it's a way that I gain inspiration from the podcasts I listen to, as well as the podcasts I record.
And Berlin.
Guten Tag. We are here in Germany, in Berlin today and tomorrow for the Tech Open Air Festival.
So, as you can see, we've travelled with it, we've used it abroad, and it's still perfectly intact. Right, let's get this show on the road. Let's switch from our shotgun mic to the Rode to see the difference in sound quality and really test it out. We're going to use the internal microphone, and we're also going to use a lav mic to just compare the difference. Even though it is a really well-designed, compact microphone, it does have a couple of issues that I have identified. One of them being it's quite bulky, so especially if you're wearing like a t-shirt, that happens. It flicks over quite a lot. When you touch it, it does affect the audio due to the fact that it's an internal microphone, which again isn't great. And the wireless range being only 70 metres is a little bit of an issue. Obviously, if you sat stationary like we are here, not too bad. But we do have a clip where one of my colleagues is walking away from the receiver and it starts to cut out.
So, let's go.
Now we're going to use it with the Sennheiser lav mic to see how it compares to the onboard mic. This is how the Rode Wireless Go sounds when it's paired with an external lav mic. It makes it just a little bit more versatile so you can record in any situation. And as we stated before, in a more professional setup where you don't want the big bulky recording device showing, it's good to have the lav mic on hand. One issue that we have identified is it doesn't screw into the interface, which, although isn't really a problem, you might find that it's coming loose if you're moving around a lot or if you're doing some sort of action shot, something like that. So this is what it sounds like using the Rode Wireless Go with the lav mic. Do you hear any differences? The Rode Wireless Go is an extremely versatile bit of kit. You can use it with the Rode Video Mic Pro Plus to record interviews or go out and about. You can put it onto a boom arm or you can have it handheld like this with the shotgun mic and do interviews, talk to people, especially good if you're recording a podcast. From our tests, we found that the Rode Wireless Go is a reliable microphone. Apart from the small issue that we identified with the range problems, it's still good if you want to do sort of close interviews or if you just sat in front of a video camera like I am now. It's great sound quality and it's excellent at run and gun situations. So if you're doing a podcast and you want to collect a quick interview or you want to get some vox pops, it really handles that situation well. You can even use it with your mobile phone, so there's no faffing about with getting important equipment about, and especially if you're going somewhere abroad and you don't want to be taking valuable equipment with you, you can just take this and your mobile phone. Rode are absolutely onto a winner with this, and I think it's important that every videographer, every podcaster has a look at it. We're really enjoying using the Rode Wireless Go over here at Podcast.co, but as always, we love to hear what you think, so please join in the conversation on social media at Podcast.co. Let us know what you think about it.
Hey, it's James here, founder of Podcast.co. I'm guessing you like microphones. Well, do you know what? I'm a little bit of a geek, and I do too. We've got all kinds of things, just like the video you've just watched, over on our website at Podcast.co. We also operate a podcast hosting service, which is totally awesome. You can sign up for free and give us a whirl. You can even import your podcast from a different provider. So head on over to Podcast.co and click on that sign up button, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. Remember to subscribe to our channel, and if you like this video, please leave a comment below.